4 hours. 4 stinking hours of enduring martial law. That was by far the worst decision I have ever made in this game to date. Absolutely terrible. And I'm telling you right now, if that is an option in a similar situation that you have to deal with, do not pick it. It will take you down that massive debt spiral, and you will hate every single second of it. So allow me to be your guinea pig. If I didn't know what I was doing, and I normally don't toot my horn this way, however, if I didn't know what I was doing, we would 150% been out of a campaign right now. I kid you not, it got that close. So welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Anno 117 Veteran Mode playthrough. I hope you guys are doing well today. Spiel aside, it was kind of interesting to test my own personal skills out navigating that massive issue. And we can get through this. I want that known. We can get through this situation very easily. We just need to restart everything. We need to figure out what I had to unfortunately delete, bring in stuff from other settlements, and go on from there. Just want to mention, again, if you guys are new here, please consider checking out the channel. Very appreciative of it. If you take a look-see at our Discord link, Instagram, Twitch, if you want to follow me on Twitch, I'm going to be streaming the game when I'm allowed to do so. And you know what? If you want to become a channel member, I very much appreciate it. Want to make this a full-time commitment for myself, and I don't have to go to my normal 9 to 5. It'll be fantastic to be around for you guys more often. So, let's go over what initially happened. So our balance is coming back, and so is our workforce, which is on both fronts fantastic. We did lose a couple of ships during the process. We unfortunately did lose our big boy ships because they were protecting Arcadia, from an attack that was started by Kaiso, and both the ships went down, unfortunately, fighting very valiantly, and our flagship retreated into Imperianopolis, specifically into the Bay of Rantian itself. Here's what happened, though. The moment the ships got here, these 2 ballista towers started firing so fast at all of his ships, along with these gates. They were decimated in this little spot. Absolutely decimated. So we know this is a pretty good defensive position that we have here. I like it. Along with that, I had to get rid of some of the piers, and, we don't have a lot of tunics and such. I don't even know. Yeah, we're exactly at 0. That's the issue. So let's get this situation sorted. One of our ships is under attack again. I also got rid of so many of the notification sounds. I just was not having it anymore. So we need to have 2 more of the tunics built up. And yeah, see, he's constantly coming at me. It's crazy. At least I'm making money now. That's always a plus. Where's my flagship anyway? Right over here. I feel like I need to take these out. Yeah, but we need to get back to what we were before. Tackling quests, all that good stuff. And we are in a decent standing with the False Emperor now. And I had to do that because, quite frankly, if we didn't, then, yes. If we didn't do that, then, quite frankly, we wouldn't have been able to get past the situation a little bit easier. Now, the reason why we have done so... Okay, you can do that. So, essentially what has happened is we can now re-roll with all the traders because we're in neutral standing with him, but Neff is constantly going down. I've seen him go down to like 40 or 50. And with this being said, we can now utilize Diana's Harbor to sell off excess stuff, which is fantastic because she'll buy damn near anything, right? And we're going to have to do a lot of these contracts, specifically the best ones, like 76 tons of sales would be ideal. So I'm going to put that into the queue. And for Valeria, we need to do another contract soon. I've been doing contracts for like everybody. I don't like his at all, so we're not going to even bother with that. And hers is going to come back in 38 minutes. Okay. So back over to Imperianopolis, we need to get the public services built back up. We also do need to rebuild our ships because that's important. We lost how many? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ships need to be rebuilt. This one can tactically be deleted. I just had that one going for selling some of Arcadian's finest wine in order to supplement our income. But we need to have 4 Pentaconters come back out. We only have the means for 2 at the moment. Minus 3.4. Oh, that's great. That's so great. Okay, first things first, we're going to have to rebuild some of these services. And I think over here, I believe I had one over here. I'm not sure. It was so fast. I just needed to just go and deal with them little by little. Are we dealing with this? We are. It's just, it's going to take a while. Big whoop. Okay, and then these guys should be working, but I'm not sure if we have enough soap being produced for our population right now. We need another lavender farm. Soap is like exactly... Yeah, it's right there, isn't it? Yep. Okay, so here's what we'll have to do with that one. We are going to need another lavender farm. And I'm going to immediately go ahead and build it right over here, because this is also going to help us out with the happiness of this region. Right over there. And I'll connect it up right to here. Just in the event that I need to have another farm in the back. More than likely I will. So I'll have room in order to do so. It's 158. Let's just go ahead and build down in this direction. And I'll just do this. Make it look all nice and pretty. Great. So another one could probably be back there, and we should be good to go. And this is with shift tactics, so I can get rid of some of the farm fields if I need it. Okay. So we also need to rebuild back these trading piers. Let's see what we can do about that. I don't know why I brought my ship all the way over there. It was not it was not fun. I highly advise you guys do not try that ever. What's the maintenance cost on this thing? Doesn't matter. I need to rebuild them anyway. Okay, you can be right about... I think you were right about here, and then we had another one right about here. Yep. So we got the piers back. That's fine. And then how many sails do we have? We only have 9, but this is our priority. We have to rebuild our shipping lanes as quickly as possible. What the hell? Is he seriously attacking us? I was being attacked by something because my garrison's been activated. To an extent. Interesting. But along with that, I need to get my weapons and armor back online. I think we're still maxed out on iron, so I won't start them back up. Yeah, he's got a whole bunch of ships. It's crazy. It's legit crazy.
A little oil in the hair is beneficial if it does not drip on your clothes.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Okay, so bread is also what we need to get up. We need 2 more at least. Let's get that going, and we'll figure out the best spots for them. I believe this is one location I had it in, so we're going to put that there. And then bread can also probably be somewhere down here too, because I mean, seeing as how they're already rioting, let's also add fires to the mix, right? Why wouldn't we? At this point, do we really have anything to lose? Probably not. We still need 1 more on the tunics. Interesting. Okay, 1 more tunics coming up. Where do we have a warehouse? I don't think we have one over in this side, so I'm not going to build it there. Warehouse building is right up there. Okay, so we can justify putting this spinner right next to the aqueduct. And I don't know if we don't have any of the hats, or not a lot of hats, which is not good. Let's go ahead and build that up. So that'll give us some more denarii as we continue to rebuild some of these. Oh, we had a spinner probably in here. More than likely, that's what it was. But seeing as how we need more hats, I'm just going to go ahead and put this down instead. There we go. Another hat's there. This side is not really that important. Up here, on the other hand, is definitely very, very, very important that we get one of these, because we ultimately need this money. Get rid of those 2, and we're going to build one for the hats right in the middle. And the warehouse is like right across the street, so it should be totally fine. Maybe we can fit a house in here? Okay, there we go. That works. And then what's going on with you guys? They're going to get the sheepies, which we need to go and rebuild those as well. Got rid of a lot of the...
Ship has finished.
Okay, great. I'm going to also mute that. Alright, route, which one's the most important? We need to... Okay. This one can go away, sure. And Sea Chariot, you can get on that route immediately. Even though I don't think that's necessarily for here, but at least we're getting the rest of the stuff sorted. Okay, plus 1,000. Yeah, we're getting it. We're getting all good. We are pretty desperate right now. Maybe I should get rid of a couple of these homes in favor of a tavern. I think I like that idea. Where can we put it? Right here? Yeah, we can get rid of these 2 homes, and I can do that. I have enough of the Libertas workforce for this. This will make them happier and get, like, 1 additional pop anyway, so it kind of balances out in this little spot. Oh my god. It was absolutely insane. And then getting down to here, we're going to have to restart all the concrete mixers. And we need to restart the mineral crusher. We don't have a lot of silica, so we need to rebuild those as well. You'll love to see it. Where is it? Right over here. So 1, 2, and 3. I don't think we have a lot of minerals either. I think that ship was also taken down. Yeah. But we still have a decent amount of fine glass. Oh, we have the minerals there. Okay, so this just needs to work. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm happy about that. Getting back to it, we have an okay-ish amount of lard, right? 297. I think I'm okay with that being the case right now and not rebuilding all the pig farms over here because, as you guys know, I'm not a big fan of them. So I'm just going to leave that as is. And more than likely, on Arcadia, we're going to have to really expand upon having a whole bunch of the pig farms and whatnot. It's absolutely crucial. Absolutely crucial at this point. We cannot make a single mistake. We can't make a single mistake. Right now, I feel like it is the best option to get hit with a 5 penalty.
I've seen worse.
But at least we'll be able to protect our shipping lanes for a little bit of time. That's ultimately the best course of action. Okay, and this little rebellion over here, it's only...
Oh, throw another cabbage!
Not the cabbages! This place is getting worse than Omashu. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, no.
Of greatness.
No, I'm not doing that. I need loans, in fact. I don't necessarily want trade rights, because there's nothing that he's going to give me that I need. I have all this set up. Maybe, I kind of like that idea that you guys broached about the Aragonath. Like, having 2 statues over here protecting the bay area. I really like that idea. Oh, we get money by putting... Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. That's a decent spot for Neptune. Now, are we going to be taking this as if Neptune is upset with us, or how are we going to roleplay this? Because this is not... That was not a fun situation to deal with at all. We can put that here, but it's not as good. This would be a fantastic spot. And you know what? I like it. We're going to get rid of that one and put down a shrine to Neptune right over in here. In fact, I kind of want him facing towards the gate and outward towards the sea. You know, that's actually a cool bit of flavor. Let's have all of Neptune's statues face towards the sea. So whoever looks at Imperianopolis is going to bear witness to the statues of Neptune, essentially saying he is protecting us as much as possible. Have Minerva face that direction. I think those are the only ones I have, but I do want to try to fix up these 2 spots so we can indeed have a statue of Neptune in both. This is the issue. I'm going to move you here. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Where can we put this shrine? We can put the shrine, like, right here. Okay. there's that one. I wish you know what? I will move the Shrine of Minerva over to here because I really, really, really do like it. Oh, this needs a road connection. Interesting. Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised considering it does have like an effect of some sort. So what we can do is we can have a gate be right over here. If you want to move, please. Thank you. We can have a gate like right here. And in fact, this is good for us because it's still going to fire in the bay. That's a lot of archer fire that can go into the Bay of Rantian to protect us. And I'm happy that our defenses worked. That's also really big. Okay, you can go here. And then a road. So we need to have it connected up, otherwise it won't stop. That, in fact, looks better. I like it. I like it a lot. And then the next one over here. Let's see about the Shrine of Minerva. It's not optimal to do this because she is providing us with some knowledge benefits being up there. But I kind of like this idea a lot more. And because it's broached by you guys, I want you all to always feel as if you are being involved as much as possible. So we're going to do this. We're going to get rid of all that. And we're going to go and grab the Shrine of Minerva. And we're going to put her right about here. I think that's about even with Neptune. Yep, it is. Awesome. Hell yeah. Excellent idea, guys. Excellent idea. Love to see it. Okay, we'll build this around, but we'll put a gate right over there. We don't have enough to fill out all that spot, unfortunately, so we'll put down just the base for the gate right over there so we can get the road going through. There we go. Nice. Love to see it. Okay, what else do we need to work on? So far, so good. I mean, we're at 1,500. These guys could benefit from the Grammaticus. The hats and the soap are still a little bit low. So we're going to get another one of the soap makers. And this is a okay-ish spot for it. We're already at minus 3.3k. Like, I do not care anymore. I flat out do not care. That's that one. And then we should be good on that value. The hats we definitely need more of. The tunics is going up by 1. That's fantastic. Sheep, I don't know if I'm bringing in enough sheep for all of this, but at least the bread has been sorted. We need another lavender farm then. Okay. So it's a good thing that I didn't build this spot completely. And more than likely I will have to change out that other farm to an extent. Okay, you go here, because this road is going to be a little beefy. And you can go up to there. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're not doing that for me. Thank you. I think we should be okay, question mark. No, we need to fix up this little section. Okay, so get rid of all this from there to there. We're going to get rid of this little piece because the road is the issue. Okay. Solve that problem. We're in problem solving mode right now, game. That's what we legit have to do. Is there a fire station around here? There is, and when the roads are paved, it'll go to every single one of them. Okay, great. And through here, we're just going to shift and fill out. In fact, it looks better. It looks a lot better. Wonderful. And even probably have like a couple homes out here again, which is not a bad idea. I do like that idea. Okay, another ship has been constructed. We need to put it on... This one's a trireme route, so we're not going to use that. But this for... Oh, this one for sure needs a ship. I can always transport this. It's not as important as having timber in here, I think. Yep. Establish that route. Oh, God. What do you want now?
Begs your ears, Governor.
Hunt down raiders? Okay, I can do that.
You do have convictions of your own. We stand waiting.
That I can do. That's, in fact, a really easy one for us. Holy. And I'll probably just be able to use my flagship in order to do it. Can he just, like, not?
This treaty is nothing beside my ultimate vision.
Your ultimate vision might be being curb stomped by the Emperor, but that's up to you, man. Okay, the honeycombs and such. Let me see what's happening here. We still, thankfully, we still have olive oil. That is insane. I don't know how I did this. I legitimately don't know how I did this, but it worked. Okay, trade routes. Yeah, so that's still going. Island storage is still full. With most of those, the sheep are definitely going to go down, though. Why do I have 2 of these? I don't need to have 2 of these anymore. That's why. That's what confused me. Okay, so we just need technically 1 more route, and that requires a trireme.
Done.
Aw, that sucks. Okay, where's my flagship? Because I have to min-max this. Oh, they will just... oh, okay, they're going to link up a little bit here. Well, hold on. Hold on.
Time flies, as do we.
Repair that immediately. I really want to get my ships back. Like, I want my big boy ships. Again. Desperately. And it's good to see that the island patronage is now at 70% for all of this. So, I mean, none of those are really helping us out, except for just building ships now, which is what the plan is. All right, I need some more services. We need to hover around and see where do we need, like, a medicus. And we definitely need a medicus over in this side. So let's put that down. Minus 1.1k. We can put one down here, but now I have to be mindful of just maintenance costs and all of that a lot more. That's okay. It still seems fine. It's just minus 1.1. I did get rid of a lot of poop shacks, so that definitely did impact. There we go. That's not going to do anything for us. That's also not going to do anything for us. Nothing over there. Can probably have one right over here. This side, for the most part, is okay. These guys don't have one, but I'm not really bent out of shape about it. How about these ones over here? That's a good idea. Have some right there. Can have one right there. And that brought it down to minus 902. So I think that's a lot better than before. And stabilizing everything is indeed very crucial. So let's just go ahead and upgrade these guys up to the Equites. And now everybody in this zone should be Equites plus. Yeah, this entire side right over here, that's perfect. And that will allow us to continue building over here with some additional pops. I think what I'd like to do as well is kind of figure out a way to get the aqueduct over onto this side. A lot of it has to do with the current placement of the shrine or the sanctuary of Neptune and this road, because I can get the aqueduct to go straight down. So these guys will probably have to be moved, at least maybe 1 or 2 of them. You can go... I can't put that there. Ah, dang it. You can go like right about here, I suppose, because that's still a good road connection. You can just, like, go 1 further down, in fact, and you can go there. And we can get rid of this section of the road, so we can push the sanctuary back. Oh, I see what I did. Oh, okay. This is beautification. Okay, I understand now. I will fix it. In fact, would it look bad if the... Yeah, it kind of would. I want us a little bit of room in between. There we go. That's fine. That's totally fine. And we're getting our concrete back, which is fantastic. So get the road to there. Your road is going to go there. All right. Cistern time. Where are we going to put you, sister? I'm going to figure that out in a moment. This will, if I get it to here, then it should cover the entire area. So this is the ideal spot. Yeah, this is the ideal spot. Because you rebelled, you're going to go bye-bye. 130 of our workforces. I mean, I don't want to move that entirely. I will move the homes. You can go and live right next to the poop shack. And you can be right here because that'll take up everything. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Are you serious right now? You're pissed because I moved. Well, guess what? We have custodians that are right over here. They'll deal with you. Okay, let's get this all sorted. Nope, nope, nope. You're not doing that to me. Thank you very much. Okay, you will go down to here, and then... Please, no. I want you to... Why are you doing this? What are you doing to me? Okay, go to, like, right here. Apparently it doesn't want to cooperate with me today. There we go. I don't mind that, but I don't particularly like it much either. I want it to be in diagonal, but it's not wanting to go diagonal for me. Yeah, whatever. Just link it up there. Perhaps over on this side, we should consider having another bathhouse, but I think, yeah, like that one's almost getting a vast majority of the area, so I'm okay with this. I just want the fire safety in this area to be a little bit better. And this aqueduct already has like 65 reserves, so this is totally fine to do. Okay, big boy ship right here coming up. Oh man, it's gonna be great to have our ships back. Oh, I hate Kaiso with a passion. I don't even know if I can fight him.
Listen here. The wrath of the sword is not easily stayed.
He'll probably come back with like a ceasefire offer or something like that. I can probably just end it too. All out war, ceasefire treaty. Oh, maybe I screwed that up. Whatever. Minus 16. So we might lose out on favor with him now. It is what it is. We'll go and try to hunt them down. It might just do it just because he says that we have to, but I'm not sure. Okay, so where are those honeycombs coming from? Because I gotta fix that up now. Honeycombs coming from... Oliveira. Where the heck even is that ship? Which one are you? Lupa. Imperatrix. Oh, I didn't even get the Garum stuff completely sorted here, did I? Okay, well, that's the case. Get rid of it for now. I have to spend time to get that sorted, and I don't want to do that at the moment. It's not important. Not important in comparison to the defense of the realm? Absolutely not. Build that. Can I build that? I just need 3 more concrete, and then I'll be connected up to here. And the grand scheme of things, like, the fire isn't the issue. It's everything else. We need concrete for this one, but I do like the Shrine of Neptune to be right here. That's also a good spot. So I'll put that right there. I'll connect up this road just because. And what I think I'd like to do is I want to move these homes. While they do look cool up there, I want to bring them down here because they need to be around the shrine. Oh, what's going on? Ere? Oh, man. I'm not going to benefit from this at all, but, I mean, I do have 65 tons of weapons, so we'll see what Rangefinder has joined. Oh, cool. You'll love to see it. Okay, let's move these homes into here. And yeah, I know that's a little bit further forward. But I'm okay with this. I put a little space in between. Gonna bring all these homes right over into this little side. And if I can make this look really freaking cool, I'm going to. Dude, Neff, okay, listen. You're pissing off Calidus. I appreciate that, but you're pissing me off too. I don't care about your freaking non-aggression packs at all. Zero, zilch, nada. I don't care. I'm never gonna care. Cease. You can just hang out there for all I care. Okay, do we need a tavern? Oh. Wait, get rid of that. Tavern. 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 It works. It looks cool. It's right in the middle, too. Not the... Oh, the road. The road can do it! I'm so happy. Okay. It's not gonna go all the way around, because obviously these are dirt roads. Oh, I still have these charcoal kilns over here. Why? We're gonna get rid of these now. You can tell I haven't been back here for quite some time, because I would have noticed those. That helped out. That helped out for sure. We're gonna do a lot of cool stuff over here now. Even though it's not, like, even on both sides. Should I fix it? Yeah, I guess I might as well. No. No. Thank you. Okay. And that would require this to happen. Okay. Totally fine. Okay, aqueduct, please link up. And we are good to go over here now. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, how are we doing on our ship right over here? It's coming along. It's coming along for sure. We're gonna have to wait 10 minutes for it, but it is what it is. What do you need for this? We need 30 tons of sails, which is what these guys are doing. We're out of hemp. Yeah. Okay, maybe this isn't the play. Maybe that isn't the play. I need the sails.
Complain about these terms if you like. I don't care.
Okay, I'll complain about them.
Neptune's finest.
Okay, we got some honeycombs coming in. I think it might just be better to get the honeycombs from Arcadia at this point because they're just maxed out all the time. But I just need another ship in order to do that. Why are we losing out on money? What's going on?
At the Grammaticus from streets away.
Yeah, okay. So, it's not necessarily that the hats are too low. I think we... Oh, no, it is. No, we need 4 more at least. 4 more. If I can put them in cool spots for us to get money from them, that's fine. But if I can't, then I'm not going to worry about it. That's one. That was a very loud truck behind my home. I don't understand who the hell these people are recently. They're really damn annoying. Oh, this can work. This will give us some denarii right over here. That's good. And over here, too. How many did I build? I'm going to build one more just for the hell of it. You can go there. Can I get a road through here? Nice. Awesome. All right. That solves that problem. Yes? Yes. And because of that, I just don't really want to get the sheeps back over here, so I'm going to put a buy order and call it a day. Okay, Imperianopolis back over here again. What are we looking at? Okay, so if we have enough hemp, then we'll have enough of the tunics coming in. Now we definitely have enough of the hats. That's good. Bread is okay. Lavender farm's still -1, but it's okay. We are getting soap out here. Sandals are still pretty good. Olive oil is still pretty good. We don't have enough of the honeycombs, but wine should be fine, question mark. Not providing them with togas. We're stockpiling on those. Still good with the writing tablets and fine glass. So everything else is looking okay. We just need to...
Sometimes looks like a soldier now he wears his sandals.
Great, I'm happy to hear that. Let's get that trireme back, because that's the main one that I need to bring over the hemp as quickly as possible. I think what I'll do is I'm just going to go over here and manually bring over the hemp now. What did I need to do for...
Cities are a lot like livers. You get gates and junctions, wings and rivers.
76 tons of sails? No, thank you. I'll save that for later. He won't attack my ships, will he? I don't think so. No, because we have that ceasefire right now. It's one of the easiest missions the Emperor's ever given me, but at the same time, I can't do anything about it. Oh my god. Oh my god, Neff. Yeah, okay. This is a pretty decent fight. They're standing off. Okay. Yep, there we go. Yeah, take out his fleet for me. Make yourself useful. And he just runs away. Like, he tries to fight, but then just runs away. I love this ship, though. I wonder what you get for beating him. I'm very curious. That's why I want to fix up our economy so we can get to that point. Okay, where's my flagship? There it is. Alright. Okay, hemp. There we go. That's a lot of hemp. Bring it over here. And turn it all in. Want to also fix up this wall and get that sorted. There's a little piece in there that needs to get sorted. So now, cool. There we go. That's awesome. Are we getting... Okay, yeah, so we're getting enough of the sheepies. That's also pretty good. I think I might just potentially, again, do a buy order for all of those. But it is what it is. I want to at least try to get everything that I need from Arcadia at this point. Because we do have plenty of space. And I think we should at least begin the process of getting those pig farms and such built up. Which will be over, like, right here, I imagine. Even though it's not a great location for it, it won't be as fast. It will definitely reduce the island health by a ton. We can still try. Yeah. Because we're going to need some of that Lloyd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. How much lard did we need over there? I need to go see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go check Imperianopolis really quick. Lard. Where the lard at? Lard. We need 6. How fast is that? It's at a minute, so exactly we need to... Oh! Okay, I gotta see this. Hold on. How close can these things be now? That's kind of big. I don't think there's much of a difference. Is there? Not really, but it's still... I don't remember what it was before. Well, I guess... Wait. No, that's in fact really big. Because they were touching. Their radius was touching... Oh my god. Okay, yeah. That's great then. That's really great. They were exactly next to each other with their radius. So now I can technically... Nope, not you. Can bring you like here, right? And I can bring you like right here. If I wanted to and if it looked nice. But that is close. That is so cool. Okay, great. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alright, trade routes. You need to get on this route like right now. Establish and go. Because this one I don't think is even bringing in any. Where's our... this one somehow miraculously survived. I don't even know how that happened.
We stand waiting.
Okay, put in all the hemp.
Knife in me back then.
What? Huh? I got plus 20 with the... I'm at...
Hear about the goat, are you?
I'm at plus 4 with them and I didn't do jack. I told you he's an idiot. Okay, screw this. I'm gonna send a buy order for hemp as well. Just until we stabilize. Because we desperately need to make sure we do not run out of tunics and hats whatsoever. I don't want to deal with it. And it's going to definitely impact our island happiness and all that. I would imagine the 4th tier, this is a little bit out of character for a moment, is going to have something that'll help us out with this insane amount of island happiness debuffs. At least that is the hope. Can we move you over here? Because it'll be a lot better. Yeah, I think we'll move you here. Because I already have this spot planned for something that's going to be cool. Okay, writing tablets, how are we doing? We're at 93. That's really not good. I'm going to take over some concrete and maybe some tiles over to Oliveira. I think this is where we're getting them. we're going to build a couple more apiaries up here. We'll have enough room to do that, so I'm okay with it. Okay, where are we going? Okay, we went up for a second. We went down. What the hell?
What happens in Taverna stays in Taverna.
It might be also on Arcadia.
Small fish, pungent sauce. My husband loves his garum.
Oh, that's what's happening. Well, it's a good thing we have... Wait, you're not even going to make it back there. Never mind. Tactically avoid it. Tactically avoid it. If they don't know how to wash their hands, then there's nothing I can do about it. Alright, money's back over in the thousands. So we have to find some trade goods to sell en masse. And if I were to look at Diana's port, right? I don't have the means of selling any of this. And I need to find something lucrative that I can sell en masse that I'll be able to make a bunch of money for. I was considering the wine trade, which it wasn't too bad.
Space for my next masterpiece.
It wasn't too bad because, like, for example, the selling price of grapes is 9 denarii, but when it comes to wine, it's 36. It's not bad. Togas is 76. That's very good. So you mass-produce togas, you'll make a ton of money. Yeah. Marble also doesn't go for a lot. Fine glass is obviously really freaking fine, obviously. We don't have any silver ore. But yeah, we need to find some items that is going to be worthwhile to sell. Oh, look at that money. Love to see it. Yeah, because now everybody has everything that they need over here, right? At least we're working on it. Tunics for sure. I think I'm just going to build one more. Yeah, I'll build one more so we can start stockpiling. That's a great idea. Another spinner. We can put it right here, in fact. Warehouse should be close by. Yeah, it's right over here. I keep, like, running out. I have no idea where the heck they are. Okay, and now all we need to really do is just build up to the point of having the big boy ships. But good to see that we got this whole situation rectified. Yeah, it was definitely scary, gang. It was very, very scary. I want to upgrade these guys. And I feel like I want to just do some beautification. I really do. No. No. Yes. Yes. We can. What we can do is like maybe we. No. That's better. And that's better. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Water pavilion. Damn it! It's not large enough. Wait. I can fix this. I can fix this. Hold on. It's gonna be looking cool. Give me a second. You will go further back here. Okay. You can go there. And the road will go straight on like so, okay? And then we'll fill out this spot with the ground planes. Finally, I can put this damn thing down. And it looks good. It looks really cool over there. Yeah. Okay, so, fix that. Yep. Fix that too. This is such a cool spot. Unreal. Someone just, like, blew their nose or something. I have no idea what the hell that sound was. Fix up the roads. It's, like, right now. I don't like where this bakery's at all. Right over here would probably be better. Yeah, over here. It's definitely better than that little spot. There we go. Wonderful. Okay. Please tell me I can at least put down like a fountain or something in the back here. Is it in the middle? No, it's not, but I don't mind it. We can have a statue fountain right over here. I have like a tree or two. Oh, that's so sick. It's my new favorite spot, man. That is such a cool spot. I love it. Love it so freaking much. Apologies, gang. I had to attend to a couple of tasks that just randomly popped up that were extremely important. So that's why you had a little bit of a transition in between that little time frame. But anyway, I definitely like this little spot that we've made a lot. I can finally use the water pavilion, and it's beautiful. I think we just need to upgrade all of these guys to the Equites like ASP. Can we do it? Hell yeah, we can. Let's go. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Chef's kiss once more. It's so pretty. You know what? Here's what we gotta do. Yoink. Are we inside the building? Oh, we're here. Okay, we have to go and investigate. Can you go in through here? We can. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now, really, all we need right now is Ezio going across the rooftops right over that side, then climbing up that aqueduct over there. I think that's what this game really needs. That's awesome. All right. Hell yeah. Love to see it. I definitely feel like this is my new favorite spot now. Okay. And our balance is definitely going up even further, which is even better. What's our devotion looking like right now? So we are... Well, we're getting pretty close to 8,000. We're at 70,000 right now. Are we at 7,000? What are we at exactly? Where's our number? 6,000. It's really big over here, and I totally didn't see it. 6,680, roughly. So we ultimately want to get to this, 25,000. I'm not sure if we can, just based off of, like, our current setting, but we'll give it the old college kids try, nonetheless. I was also really thinking about this little idea. So in comparison between Neff and Zara, okay? Yeah, so the warmonger mentality has kicked in a little bit. Who would be easier to take out? It would be Zara at this point. Her fleet is not as strong as Neff by a large margin, okay? That's number one. Number two, I think even in Albion, she has fewer islands up here, but they are good islands, I think. So, like, this one, beaver for population, copper. Copper is going to be pretty important. Dye plant and barley, not too shabby. What about this one? This one has resin. You can also get resin down there. It's no big deal. We do also have, like, tin deposits over here, herbs. She has a lot of smaller islands. Neff would be the better of the ones to fight, I will say, because he obviously has a lot more over here. And this is his army up here? Yeah, okay. All right. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I like a challenge. We like a challenge here. Okay, back home. So yeah, that's what I was contemplating, but I'm not sure if I'm going to fully go through with that little idea. Okay, so what do we have to do right now? I do like where this tabulus is, so I'm not going to move it. What's your problem? Do you not have enough, really? Oh, because we had 4 in total, so I should probably go ahead and build the 4th one, no? If it'll let me. I can build it out there. That's so weird. I don't know if I want to do that, though. I can move these guys over, I believe. That little spot is the issue. So you can go there, you can go here, you can go there. And I will probably try to put you... Oh, you just won't want to work in here, period. Okay, that's a different story altogether. Okay, you can go there then. So I remember we had 4 at any given time, right? Okay, that's that. Altogether, we're doing just fine. A lot better than what we had to experience. And what I'm thinking about doing around this little spot right about here is... Let's pave the roads. I'm going to do the same over here. There's a little piece that needs to be built up. I think I want to put homes and such inside of these little bastions. I think that'll look kind of cool. One there, one here. We're going to need to have like a market of some sort. I guess the market would probably be better if I put it on the road. So, yeah, let's get rid of this section right there. Put that down. 167. Okay. That'll fill up that much. Let's see. Over to, like, maybe there-ish? Yeah. How big would it be for this building? I think maybe we put this in the side. Yeah. It just makes sense, I feel. Let's go ahead and do this. Perfect. I mean, our island happiness is really bad. I don't think at this point I can do anything to fix it, really. Because I just don't have the means to. The difficulty scaling, for sure, is the #1 cause of it. Put that there. And I'm also very, very happy you guys enjoyed the little surprise, because that means a lot to me, that you guys are having fun. Right? Right. Okay. So we have those. I think what we're going to do is hopefully we can build up another ship. We just need 3 more of our sails, and then we can get that going for sure. This spot I had an idea for later. I guess we can start working on this spot again. Even though I'm not a big fan of what I have done over here. This spot behind the aqueduct is definitely, like, missed opportunity. But I need to really look at it some more and see whether I even like the way that the aqueduct's flowing through here or not. But what I can do is I can start building some homes, like, over on this little ridge and over on that little piece right about there. And bring it to, like, right here. Let's build a couple homes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I can't put any homes down there, which is okay. I'm alright with that. Unless I fix up the road a little bit. Let me go ahead and try this. Fix that up there. Because we're going to need to have, like, something as a... Yeah, I kind of like the tavern a little bit more. Yeah, let's put a tavern down. And then we want to build a bridge across if it allows us to put in a cool spot. Yeah, there we go. And we'll have some more over here. So more homes, the better at this point, right, gang? Absolutely. Yeah, I guess you're going to be built under the shadow of an aqueduct, which is pretty sick, not going to lie. Okay, go all the way up to, like, here. And connect up to there. You can also get a little piece. What's your issue? Hello? What you mean? How is it that you're not connected to a villa? Oh, maybe because you don't... Oh my god, look at that. It's one little piece in the middle there. Jesus. That would have made me rage. 100%. And I had not figured that out. Let's put one home there, one home right here, and then maybe one home right about here. That should allow us to get a road through. Maybe not for that one specifically, but let's just try this and to there. I'm gonna do something like this. And right to there. Great. So now we have a whole bunch of homes right over on this side. What the heck? Which ruins? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Voices from the Elysium. Whispers, war, poverty, and disease sweep the empire. That's because there is an incompetent emperor in charge. Moving on. The priesthood of the city of Imperianopolis urged you to consult an oracle to soothe the restless population. We already have an oracle, and his name's Eugene. So if we're going to be consulting any oracle, it's Eugene. The most prominent local oracle, okay, an elder revered Sibyl of Apollo. Okay, I like Apollo, so that's fine. But Eugene is still superior. Demands a substantial sacrifice before relieving her divine prophecies. Okay, so income. Ooh, well, oh, that's a 50% chance. Okay, well, that sucks. Inquire about military affairs. What's his name? Calidus would like this. Plus morale, okay. Ask about the calamities, fire safety, don't have for such nonsense. There's nothing for happiness, is there? And then how much is this exactly? I don't see the value. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna try this one out. No. I think this one's definitely better.
As ever, we shall obey.
We paid 15,000 and we're losing out on 6,000 belief. That's great. So this is why you shouldn't gamble, kids. That's a clear reason why you shouldn't. The hell. More than likely Calidus had something to do with influencing that. Ooh, two or three homes right over there. That's pretty sick. I love building in like the little spots over here. It's really cool. Okay, so 2,200 almost. What do you have here? Okay, you are full out on cloth, and then how you doing down here?
I'm always in the same spot if you need me.
Okay, that's fine, but I don't really need you specifically right now. Where's the spot for the togas? Oh, I think I might put that in the city somewhere. Where the heck did I even build it? Again, I've lost the freaking building just because of how much stuff I put down. I know it's somewhere around here, though. At any rate. Let's build up the shrine to Neptune. Because we really need to make sure that he's on our side as much as possible. Island health is a little bit of an issue still, like it always is. I am considering moving this spinner over to this corner. Or moving him here. Yeah, move him there. There's a little road that goes in through here. I want to take it all the way around and connect it up to that side. That home there can remain. Let's get double row of homes up to there. That looks sick. Connect that up, please. And we're going to slowly but surely take up this spot, which we have been neglecting for quite some time. Let's go ahead and build a couple of the homes right up against the wall, like so. Gonna build all the way to here. I like it. Let's build them like that. Yeah. That works. That works. Okay, you're good there. You're good up to there. That's not a mine, is it? No, it's not. This little area I want for something really important, so I'm not going to build too much into it.
Done.
Oh. Let's try to get a road through here and over to there. I don't know what it would have done if I just held it over, but it is what it is. I don't know what it's doing to me right now. Go to there. Can we fix up the center? No. Okay. Sometimes I feel like you can, sometimes you can't. Okay. And let's talk about this little spot, because, I mean, if we have opportunities for beautification, we might as well take it, right? You can go there, you can go there. That's a whole big stretch over to there. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. And then later, we're going to have to build underneath the walls as well. So let's put down a couple trees right about here. All the way to there. Perfect. Can we fit an archway over here? We can. I'm going to do it. A commemorative arch right over there. We're going to do it over in this spot. Let's have this fountain right about here. And get a couple little trees around. Like so. Okay. Why are we going down? What the problem is? There's something here?
The first performance. The tale of Penelope, savior of Annapolis.
Okay, so wine is a problem here now. Okay, what we're going to do is we more than likely are just going to import that from Arcadia. So let's go ahead and get a civilian one built up just so we can start working on that immediately. I had a hunch that that was going to be a problem at some point. It's not even too far down. Like, we're producing enough wine here through our vintners, but we don't have enough of the honeycombs. I'd rather just bring it in from a place that's being, like, literally just stockpiled a whole bunch. What the hell happened here? Yeah, there's a stockpile of, like, 150 over here, so that's definitely not a bad thing. Lamp 2, you can be the one to bring it in, but I kind of just feel like it's fine to just have hemp altogether, just on one route. But at any rate, that's the end for today's first video, my friends, and I hope you did enjoy it. And then more than likely what I'm going to do is the next one is going to come out within the next, let's say, hour or two, because I put the previous one, the surprise, out later on in the afternoon, and just because our main viewer base is on the other side of the world from where I am, it started off slow, but it picked up later on. So until next time, my friends, thank you so much. Please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing with your friends. We're really out here. And I'll catch you in the next episode, my Rantians.